good. The spectators please remain behind the safety gates and barriers at all times. So, the spectator areas around the circuit.
I don't know how much time left.
What up, chat?
Oh, whoa, that scared me, Scott. Woo!
Yeah, I was hoping you were gonna crack into it.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Fuck that thing up.
Fastest lap for Marquez, 150.2.
Very good. Glad he parked right on the
Watch
apex.
the track limits. Please yank.
Jesus, are you fucking kidding me? Raptor, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. How's your day been? How's it going, chat? Did he actually get dropped? Wait, Liam actually got dropped? Is that like official? Good, how was yours? It's going good, man. Feeling good.
I was hoping for it. Oh,
Just doing some quick racing for the day.
sorry, man. I was focused on the
It's
guy
official?
from me.
Pickle tomato?
I'll give you a toe next lap if you want. I was gonna grab the toe off from you this lap.
Ain't no way that's official. Is it official? I haven't heard anything. Wow, dropped 2 races into 2025. That's kind of crazy.
Sector 1 time is good.
God damn. Yeah, that's so crazy, man.
If you want, I'll give you a toe in the 5th straight.
But not F1 or Sky Sports F1. Yeah, when Sky Sports F1 confirms it, then I'll believe it. Or if F1 confirms it. Because they have to finalize the grid for Suzuka, right? So, once they confirm it, then I'll believe it.
I just ate the curve.
You fastest lap for Scott,
I
150.2.
took it off the guy.
So I feel like you need to have F1 confirm it before they actually before everyone actually believes it. Because I've seen a lot of articles with like just speculation about that they will, but I just heard they're having talks right now. I haven't heard that they actually have done it yet.
P4.
It's confirmed? Oh shit, I need to go look. I want to go see. Okay, after this lap, let me go check. Dude, that's crazy. Only 2. You were given 2 races. I mean,
Sector 1 time's okay.
2 P20s, but still. That's crazy, though. You're just kidding? What the fuck? Fucking liar. Insert the dude, don't give me hope meme by fucking Hawkeye. Bruh. I can't believe you fucking lied to me like that. How could you?
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
Oh, Sky Sports Germany said it? Oh, so that part is true. Okay, okay. I mean, we'll see, man. Hopefully it's real. Like, I really hope it's real. Like, hopefully they go through with it, because I think Yuki deserves a shot. And I think Liam has shown us what he can do in that car, so... we'll have to see. Hope we get news today. I mean, it has to be. There has to be news before then, right? Before Suzuka, before they arrive in Suzuka, they have to announce it, which is a few days from now. They'll arrive in Japan in a couple days, within the next couple days. So. Oh, the debris there. The debris. Rumors Lawson won't be on the grid. Where would he go then? That's the big question, is like, where would he go? Because who would replace the RB seat? The Racing Bull seat? Checo will replace him on Racing Bulls. Bringing Perez back on the grid is crazy. Could be interesting though. Perez does have experience bringing, like, you know, back teams to the front, like Racing Point. So I can see that. But Racing Bull's strategy has been absolutely horrid. Like, Racing Bull's, like, definitely fucked over Yuki Tsunoda's race in China. Like, it was disgusting. Like, I didn't know how bad it was until I saw somebody analyze it, and I'm like, what? Yeah, that's true. Like, what the fuck? Like, why would they do these, like, make these decisions? Why is there gravel over the track? What position is he getting? I mean, I'd say a top 5, top 6 result wouldn't be, like,
3 times fast.
It wouldn't be off, like, out of the realm of imagination. Getting a P5 would be pretty solid. I mean, I don't know if Yuki was gassing himself up during the winter testing or whatever, but I would say, like, if that car does suit his driving style, I think he could get like a P5, P6. Like, I think that is in the realm of possibility. I don't know if he'll get a podium right off rip, and if he does, like, Red Bull have just been off the mark with analyzing Yuki, but I would say there's, like, no reason for them not to, like, use Yuki if he gets, like, a P5 or 6, which is, like, already way better than what Liam has done for the team. So, Yuki podium? I think if Yuki gets a podium in Red Bull, that is, like, the solidifying, like, okay, you need to use Yuki, regardless of how Helmut Marko may feel about him, about his race, because I'm pretty sure Helmut Marko is racist. But, Christian, thank you for the likes on the live, man. Appreciate you. But I'll back Yuki as a Ferrari fan. I'm backing Yuki as just a Yuki fan, you know? Like, Yuki deserves a shot, at the very least a shot. How many more teammates does he have to beat at Racing Bulls, you know?
Quickest overall. Sector 3 times okay.
Patrick, they've been liking the live, man. Appreciate you. Welcome to stream, guys. How's it going, TikTok chat? I'm not gonna be able to finish this lap.
Sector 2 time is quick.
Ooh, my spoon there was ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Yuki put the RB P5 in Australia. Did you see the F125 iconic cover? Was it the one with Lewis Hamilton? If it was the one with Lewis Hamilton, then I saw it. But if it's not, then I'm not sure.
Checkered flag, P1.
If they wind up, yeah, I mean,
Pit exit's clear.
we don't, I mean, honestly, like, the worst case scenario for, like, all this, right, is that Yuki gets into that race Red Bull seat.
Big boy split.
that Yuki gets into that Red Bull seat and he performs worse than he did at Racing Bulls, you know? Like, then they clearly, very clearly, like, there's a problem with that Red Bull car. Even Max isn't having the easiest time with that car, you know? So... CR80 Ripper, thank you for the likes, man. Appreciate you. Welcome to stream. Thank you for the support, man. The Red Bull I built for Danny. Man. I don't know. I hope Yuki doesn't like screw his career by going to Red Bull and they suck, you know? That's like the worst case scenario for him. Ripper, thank you for the likes, man. I appreciate you.
Okay, Yank, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Flavio Dantas. That boy quick. We gotta bring our A game in this qualifying session.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 20 Celsius.
What's up, Envy? Welcome to the stream, man. Let me play that song right now. You want Truman? Add to queue. How's it going, Envy? Ripper, thank you for the follow on TikTok, man. We appreciate it. Welcome to the Yang Clan on TikTok. Glad you're enjoying yourself. Ooh, tires still cold. Even though I warmed them up. Just the music volume? Alright. I'll replay the song before the race start because I don't like having music loud when I'm doing qualifying or racing because I need to focus. It is just background music at the end of the day, so...
just done a 151.3. You're in pole. You're now 0.7 quicker than second place. Sector 3 time is quick. The leader's just done a 150.5.
I missed the apex. Ah, fucked my whole sector 1, man. Missing the apex on that second S. God damn, a 49.3 as your first lap? Flavio Dantas. He doesn't know what cold tires means. Oh my god, I can't see the apex. I'm blind. I literally can't see where I'm turning.
P3, you're currently 0.4 off the leader's pace.
Not a terrible lap. Yeah, missing that second apex really screwed my lap up. Screwed up the flow of the lap. My sector 1. The rest of it was fine. Just unlucky. John Kessler, thank you for the likes on TikTok, man. We appreciate you. How's it going, guys? Thank you for the support. Ooh, that's off track. Alright, got it. Can't really go that far. Mercedes bringing upgrades? Yeah, I think a lot of teams are bringing upgrades to Suzuka. According to what a lot of the principals said. I think McLaren's bringing upgrades as well. Williams are bringing upgrades. I think Ferrari has a couple upgrades, especially for like high downforce, stuff like that. So I think we're going to see a lot of changes in the cars and stuff. Ooh, that was too deep.
Watch your speed.
Red Bull downgrades coming soon. That they do. What team do you think will do well? I think McLaren are gonna do well. I think
93%.
I think McLaren have a lot of downforce, which is gonna help them.
That's the end of the session. P4.
I think we don't really know how Ferrari's peak pace is, but I want to say Ferrari will do well. I'm gonna guess Mercedes will struggle. Mercedes being second fastest again? No, because I feel like the downforce between Australia and Japan are really similar, and Mercedes were really struggling in Australia, kind of. Like, without any of the safety cars and stuff, I think that Mercedes definitely got bailed out by safety cars and all that. Aside from Russell, like Antonelli definitely like had his own struggles too, but I think they were both benefited from all the safety cars and chaos and stuff. Stray Kids X Charles Leclerc coming soon? Maybe. I mean, XG say Pirelli. I mean, I think Formula 1 is just becoming bigger. Maybe, you never know. Maybe Ferrari, I can see Ferrari being fast, but I think McLaren will get another 1-2. My honest feelings.
60 seconds.
Give it to your left, right, begging me for more. SF25 full peak, true. Hopefully they ride McLaren in 2 weeks. Why 2 weeks?
30 seconds.
That's when Japan is? Isn't Japan this weekend? I thought Japan was this weekend. No?
P4, cold tires all round.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Standing start. Alright, Yang, get ready. Go.
Aw, he caught the slipstream. I had him on the start, but he got the slipstream from P2. Unlucky for us. Damn, this car does not want to rotate on these cold ass tires.
Sorry.
The car in front of us is car number 4, C license. Start's okay, let's get settled in.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Stupid.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. That's all he knows how to say is fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Those are his first English words.
Braking is not punching me into that wreck.
Okay, Yang, this bastard's holding you up, you've got to find a way past.
Look at you laugh. It's so slow. It's crazy.
Oh, Debris. Oh, more debris. Yeah, F1 lover, you think that Red Bull, Yuki deserves a Red Bull seat? I think so as well. I would have tried to dive him down into the chicane, but I'm trying to think about the overall race because we still have 15 minutes left, and even if I try to make an overtake, that like we're gonna lose P2, which is what, you know, I don't want to lose the possibility of that. So Might as well stay in the fight and just
That's enough dicking about.
stick around, see if we can put some pressure on the P3. No point of risking that when it's this early into the race. Probably let these two fight each other. See if we can benefit off of their chaos. I do need this guy to pick up the pace, though. We don't really have P5 behind us, but I would like to not freak out going to these medium speed corners. I don't want to rear end this guy. He's starting to lose P2, which is starting to be a problem.
Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
You have lost until Miami? Damn, how did you not get a slowdown from that?
That's a new fastest lap for Dindas, 149.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Well done, good pass.
Alright, it's up into P3 now. Let's try and catch P2 now.
The guy in front is Metro, car number 15, C license, and their rating is 2.2. Alright, Yank, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
We're losing P2. Is this going to be a battle for P3? It's kind of annoying. Well, he looks like he locked up there.
New fastest lap for Dindas, 149.1. P3, you've just done a 149.7.
Ooh, P3, P4 looks like they made a mistake. Alright, I just gotta make my spoon a little more consistent. F1 Lover, thank you for the likes on TikTok, man. We appreciate you. Thank you for the support, guys. $49.1 for P1 is crazy. P4 behind me is still kind of in the slipstream. He's lightly benefiting off of it.
That's your fastest lap today. Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up.
Ooh, this is starting to look like a little pretty boring race. P4 is dropping back. Looks like he's about to drop out of the slipstream. P2 is a little bit too far out for me to catch because it seems like we've got pretty similar pace. And P1 is way up there.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. We like this. Keep doing it.
Ooh, I get a couple tenths there.
You pass and then you are slow. That makes no sense.
Alright, we need a good chicane here. That was pretty good. Almost within the slipstream. Nearly!
The gap to Petra ahead is now 0.9. Halfway home, fuel's good. The lap time was 1:49.4. Okay, yeah, lap times are pretty consistent.
Ooh, debris. There's so much debris on the track. Come on. Chad, give me your energy. He's a lot faster than me through the Dagnas. Got a couple tenths there. Oh, what a lockup from him. Just take our line and we'll catch. Got this. Debris is debris is pronounced debris. Yeah, I know. I just like to say it because I see it so much. Debris is debris to me. You can't change my mind. And if the fact that you corrected me means I'm gonna say debris even more now.
Gap to car number 4 behind is now 0.7.
It feels like I'm so close to him. Why can I not benefit off of his slipstream? You play F124? I used to. I'm not really a fan of the F1 franchise anymore. It's boring. Unless they do something major overhaul, I'm not really. It's not fun anymore. It's just the same shit every year. Like people like joke that the 2K games are like that, like FIFA, like all these other games. Oh my god, so much debris on the track. F1 literally has never changed, and I'm bored of it. Like, I enjoy iRacing way more than I ever have enjoyed F1, and I think, you know, F1's gotta do something different in order to gauge my attention again. You're adding classic cars back? That's not like the problem that I ever had with the games though. Like I didn't really like it was a bonus that like they had classic cars and it was cool and all, but I never really cared whether there was You know what I mean? Like, I never really cared if there was classic cars in the game. This guy behind me must have so many incidents, because he has yet to put in a lap better, and if he's catching me, that means he's putting a better lap in. But he's been invalidating, which is how he's been catching up. He's been using his off tracks. Yeah, let's use this slipstream here. Might try and pass me, but...
He's just done a 149.
Oh, he's not going to, because he can see we're catching P2, which is fine with me. I'll pull him along. Let's try and catch P2 here.
Okay, Yang, don't let this guy distract you. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
Yeah, like, I wish they would do something to the handling model to make the, like, just driving feel more fun, you know? Like, I enjoy pretty much every car that I enjoy in iRacing, like, I enjoy driving. Like, the GTPs, so much fun to drive. The Super Formula Light cars, so much fun to drive. Like, just driving around in circles, around these tracks by myself, like, I'm enjoying, right? But... I think, like, at first, like, it was pretty fun, but now it's not anymore. Like, it feels the same, and it has felt the same for the past few years.
0.5. Don't be intimidated. Keep it behind you.
Come on, let's be a little bit braver here, try and catch P2.
Everyone is cooking their tires. Yeah.
Skyline's falling back a little bit.
Alright, Yang, you've used half your fuel.
Yeah, and this guy's just like a little bit faster than me.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Just ever so slightly faster than me.
Fastest lap for Dindas, 148.
We're faster than each other at different parts of the track.
Go, keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
But the parts that he's faster than me, he's like a lot faster than me.
Is that damage to me?
Pass through some debris. Come on. I'm not close enough. Unless he fucks up this braking, there's nothing that we can really do.
Clear left.
Couldn't quite get within the slipstream. Pietro.
Great drive. That's a podium.
That was a good race. I think we can be happy with that result. P3, podium to end the week. We can be happy with that. Podium at least? Yeah, true. I think me and P2 were lapping each other pretty much the same. Only reason the P4 guy really caught up was because he was in the slipstream. GG's to him though.
Yeah,
that was a good
good
race.
race, man.
He was very consistent.
Yeah. Really fun.
Let's hope Suzuka is the F1 GP in Japan is a lot more entertaining than what this race was.
You had some bad luck with those damaged cars that allowed me to catch you. One almost got me, I don't know, in the corner before the bridge.
That's the end of the session.
Boom! Replay saved. Saved my life, she set me free. I got emergency love. You know what I'm talking about. Should you know? Oh, Dominiki, welcome to stream, man. How's it going? Alright. I think the next track is the Algarve, Portugal. That could be interesting. Yuki's our number one? Are you talking about after Max retires? The Algarve. Oh shit, what happened to my screen? Wait. Oh shit, hold on chat. There you go. Are the results out yet? About to do some laps? What kind of laps are you gonna be doing? Oh yeah. Talking about if Max takes a season off in 2026, who would replace him? I doubt that's gonna happen, but if he were to be replaced, I don't know, man. Could be interesting. Try IndyCar. I might do it another day. I have to edit my video for the Sebring 12, so I was just gonna do like a little short stream, just so that I have some content for afterwards. But yeah, I think I'll do some IndyCar. I'll do some IndyCar later this week, just because I have to. I'm gonna be doing editing the Sebring 12-hour video, which is I have to skim through literally 10 hours of footage. So find like the most entertaining parts, which is gonna be a fucking kick in my fucking ass. To find the most entertaining parts, so I can get out while the Sebring 12 is still like fresh in people's minds. Oh, what did we get? Plus 0.19 safety, plus 49 I rating. Bet. Maybe we can get to 4100. Oh, daily race in LMU? Pog. Maybe Colapinto goes to Racing Bulls to replace Yuki? I don't know. Where would Colapinto really go? I think he'll do Alpine. Me too. I think he'll do Alpine. Alpine would make sense. Dune is doing decent right now? I guess so. He's doing alright. I wouldn't say he's doing like the best, but like Australia definitely wasn't decent. But he wasn't the only one, so you can't really like fault him for it, right? What makes races entertaining? Overtake, side-by-side racing, different pit strategies. I think that's what makes races entertaining. They don't give the rookies enough time to show and prove themselves. Well, regardless of whether you're a rookie or not, if you're being brought on to an F1 team, like, okay, think about it like this. I don't know if you guys watch basketball, right? Or football, or like the NFL, American football, or anything along those lines. But the expectation for sports, right? F1, you're a professional in F1, right? You're a professional. This is the pinnacle of motorsport. The pinnacle. Like, that is the highest ceiling that you could possibly go in F1, right? When you hire somebody, that person is expected to perform. I can understand where Red Bull is coming from, because when you are at the tippity top, when you watch the Premier League, when you watch the NBA, the NFL, Major League Baseball, these guys are expected to perform, regardless of what their team is. When you draft someone at number 1, when you draft somebody in the first round, these people are expected to perform immediately because they're paying you a shit ton of money. So when you hire somebody, regardless of whether they're a rookie or not, I would be like Red Bull, where I'm like, this guy is not performing. Helmut Marko vouched for Liam Lawson. Now he's being embarrassed. It looks like Helmut Marko doesn't know what he's talking about anymore because he vouched for Liam Lawson, and Liam is embarrassing him at the end of the day. But that logic, racing has been boring for the last year before 2024. Well, 2021 was interesting. 2023, 2 less more interesting. 23 less interesting. 24 was really interesting. And then 2025 is starting a little bit more boring. So
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
like, who the fuck wants to watch cars go around in circles like just following each other? That's not fun. That's not interesting. Like, what, you're just like the suspense of it, and then it's been 10 laps and it's the same thing. Like, that's not entertaining. Like, regardless of whether you like me or not on stream, do you just like watching me, like, is it more entertaining to watch me follow somebody and just like drive around the track in circles by myself? No, you want to see me overtake the grid. You want to see me like make some positions up. You want to see me overtake people, do cool dive bombs. And whether it's me, like, you watch Jan Otmir, James Baldwin, Super GT, Jimmy Broadbent. When you watch all these like massive content creators, oh shit. Like, if they're just driving by themselves, these people are not entertaining because they're driving around in circles on an oval, like, cussing and being funny, right? Like, they have genuinely good racing. These people are very skilled at what they do, you know? Like, they do different things, they drive different disciplines, stuff like that. And they have really funny races. What is this guy doing? What the fuck? Well, I would apply that same logic to like F1. Like, it's not fun just watching people drive around in circles with no overtakes. And by that logic, yeah, I mean it has been boring. Like 2024 was like recently entertaining. And that's why Monaco is boring. Like, Monaco qualifying is more interesting than the race. You know? So, what wheelbase, Sean? This is the SimMagic SimMagic Alpha Ultimate with the SimMagic FX Pro formula. So SimMagic, that's the brand. Like, why was 2021 such an entertaining year? Because Lewis had some competition in mechs. They were getting overtaken, regardless of how aggressive it was. Like, you know, everybody has different...
Sector 1 time's okay.
Everyone has different... What's up, Chris?
Clear
But yeah, it's like everyone has different, like, you know... What was I thinking? Oh yeah, opinions about 2021. But... I think, oh shit. Cold tires. I haven't driven on this track in ages. Oh. I'm not even on the racing line. WQ Sport and GSI X29. It's weird seeing a Red Bull at P19. No, for real. No, definitely for real. I mean, it's not completely unfamiliar territory. Sergio Perez has had some struggles in that Red Bull as well, but... Ironically, you're like one of two sim races I watch. Yeah, like I appreciate that, but there are like, you know, Jimmy Broadbent and like, you know, Super GT, all these, James Baldwin, Jarno Admir, Marcel Kiefer, and like plenty of other sim racing like content creators like Matt Malone, all these guys. Like, not only are they funny and entertaining, but you see them like climb up the grid in the Nürburgring, Nordschleife, or like, you know, whatever series they're running, right? Like, not only are they funny and entertaining and have a good personality, but they're also making overtakes. Like, for example, if you're watching a Call of Duty streamer, right? Is it fun to watch him die all the time? No. If you're watching League of Legends or Valorant, is it fun to watch somebody go 0-20 every single game? No. You know? And that kind of logic like applies to sim racing and F1. Like, it's not fun to watch somebody like be 10 miles ahead. And I think that's what like not only Max Verstappen era, but like people were bored during the Lewis Hamilton era too. Like Lewis Hamilton's era of dominance. Like, you know, he broke a shit ton of records. Like, I don't think Lewis Hamilton's bad by any means. Any stretch of the imagination is he bad. But Lewis Hamilton era was boring for a lot of people because he was a lap ahead, literally a lap or two ahead of the rest of the pack. Like, regardless of his dominance and how entertaining it was from 2014 to 2020 to like 2020, those 6-7 years, like, it was like, he definitely like was goated, don't get me wrong. But in terms of racing, it was boring. Like, you want to see a fight for a race win, you want to see overtakes, you want to see, you know, surprise victories. You want to see all this, and I think like, you know, that's why F1 has been changing the rules so much, and they'll be changing the engine rules, they changed the aero rules to try and make closer racing, and I think you can't deny that everybody loves closer racing. Which is why, like, people are petitioning for certain tracks to be, like, taken off the calendar. For example, Monaco.
Car in front has just
Like,
done a 140.9.
Monaco is pretty boring, regardless of what you may think of, like, the history of it, or, like, you know, qualifying can be entertaining, but the racing itself is boring. Rarely is there any other overtakes unless there's a crash, you know? So, I think close racing and, like, overtakes is what,
Sector 1 time is good.
really makes... Oh my god, this guy does not care about anybody but himself, I swear to god. I think that's the essence of F1. I think if... Like, you can say, like, development and stuff, but, like, you know, fast cars, that's all a part of it, but if the fast cars are going in circle and, like, nothing is happening, then you're gonna be bored. Nobody just wants to watch cars go in circles.
Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Like, sure, like, NASCAR goes in circles, right? But the reason why so many people watch NASCAR is because what? Crashes happen. Overtakes are constantly happen. People are constantly side by side. You don't know what's gonna happen in the next, like, corner. When someone makes an overtake, there's usually a crash. 5-10 car pileup. Boom, happens in the next turn. Like, IndyCar, they have push to pass, so there's constantly overtakes in IndyCar. Same with Formula E. All the powertrains are pretty much the same. It is fun to watch streamers' growth. That too. Like, I think a lot of people like to feel like they knew somebody first, which, like, you know, a lot of people have pride in, which I'm sure a lot of you, like, who are watching me right now are like, oh, like, you know, you know, this is just a hypothetical, but if I were to blow up later on in life, you were like, oh yeah, I was first. You know, first to be a fan, to hop on the hype train. And I'm not saying it will happen, but I'm saying if that were to ever appear or manifest later on in life, like, you would be like, yeah, I was here first.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
I think some people like that, you know, seeing somebody go from small to medium to big and going on that journey of like seeing things change and stuff. Like, that's entertaining for sure. But when you watch somebody, you don't watch people who are like it's a lot more fun to watch somebody be good at something than bad.
I like this lap. Track limits.
When someone's owning, those clips blow up. When you see someone overtake 6 people going to turn 1, those are the clips that blow up. And like, I think like that's just a global, like, if you say you don't like watching stuff like that, I genuinely think you're lying. I think you're just trying to make a point. Nobody watches bad Valorant players. Nobody watches, like, unless they're like extremely funny or they're famous for some other reason, but like when you watch like a review or like an infographic type deal for something that you're looking into, do you look at the one sub who speaks in a monotone voice? No, you look for the guy who's trusted and be big and has, like, you know, speaks very like.
These track limits. Please yank.
So I don't know, I think I've pretty much proven my point, but going back to the F1 thing, kind of went on a tangent, but going back to the F1 thing, I think, you know, people overtaking and realistically, like, you know, good fighting dog fights, I think those are the most entertaining too. So I think every F1 fan can agree that they want to see dog fights, side by side racing, and I think like F1 is definitely going to a closer to that, and we'll see if the active arrow actually helps, like, you know, racing, and the new engines, if they provide more power for people to race on and stuff like that. We'll have to see if it actually helps, but I think it's going in a decent direction with the ground effect especially too, so that's why, like, I know I can be talkative, but I also try to get better at, like, you know, sim racing, not only for myself, because, you know, it's a self goal too, but ain't nobody want to watch somebody who spins every single corner and, like, is last in every single video, every single stream, you know? Like, eventually the question starts to creep up, like, when is this guy gonna get better, you know?
You need to watch the track limits.
I've been saying everyone's sleeping on Albon. Yeah, I think everyone's sleeping on Albon too. Red Bull trying to get Albon back, trying to raise the Albon stock. Whew. That corner is like so off camber, it makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why the rear is like, I'm not even going that fast. I'm in third gear, no revs, and I'm losing the rear.
Position.
What's the wheel and wheelbase? It is the SimMagic FX Pro and SimMagic Alpha U. So SimMagic Sim and then Agic. But I don't know why my PC keeps disconnecting. It's starting to be annoying. Can't see my chat. Looks nice, thank you, man. Thank you for the likes too.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Yeah, I get that. A lot of people like, you know, the connection that they can make with a smaller streamer too, because, you know, you get your chats read more often. But, you know, me personally, like, I've never really been somebody who, like, watches live streams unless it's like a really big event, like, you know, like a tech presentation like NVIDIA, or like a big, like, esports event like VCT, which is Valorant, or League of Legends Championships Worlds. You know, like, I'll watch F1 live. I watch IndyCar live, you know, stuff that I'm interested in live, but I don't really watch, like, content creators live streams. I guess I just don't, like, unless it's somebody that I know, or that I've raced with, or I'm curious about, like, I'll pop in and, like, say hi, or some shit like that. But I've never been, like, I've never watched a stream completely, unless it's obviously something that I'm interested in, but I can understand the appeal of people wanting to connect with smaller streamers and being able to make that connection. And, you know, that's why, like, regardless of whether they pop in once or twice, I try to talk to everybody who talks in chat, because, you know, being able to make that connection is what I know a lot of people watch smaller streamers for, and, you know, that's the appeal and stuff. But, I completely understand that sentiment. Yeah, I tried to take the F1 line there, and it was not that fast. It's too bumpy to brake. He's gonna turn in on me, watch.
Car right.
Oh, he's not. Wow, I'm actually very surprised that he,
Hold your line.
Oh, never mind, he bumped me.
Clear right.
I was only outside and he bumped me.
On your left.
Oy.
Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
That was completely an accident. I was not trying to hit him there. I swear. I was trying to avoid him, actually. He broke really early. What brand do you recommend for a beginner F1 type setup? I always recommend everybody to start with a Logitech wheel. Just don't spend hundreds of dollars. Don't spend like thousands of dollars on your first setup. Like, get a Logitech cheap $150 wheel, $100 wheel, G29, G920. Like, don't even get anything new. Especially if you're new to sim racing, you're not sure if being on a wheel is your thing. Like, never, like, get Moza. Like, Moza for sure, like, is a good brand, don't get me wrong. But if you're not sure if driving on a wheel is for you, and you're really, like, you know, just wanting to test the waters, get a Logitech wheel, please. Or a Turtle Beach. Turtle Beach has some good beginner ones. Like, I never recommend anybody to get, like, a Moza wheel off rip, because if you end up not being able to use, or, like, not liking it as much as you thought, you're not gonna, it's gonna be a big waste of money, you know? And if you like using a wheel, regardless of whether you use Logitech or Moza or whatever, like, you're gonna like it regardless of what wheel you start with. And if you enjoy using the Logitech wheel, you're gonna want more, and you're gonna have even more fun doing it, you know? So never invest in, like, unless, I don't know, unless you come from, like, you know, professional karting or, like, professional racing, and you need, like, to keep up your skills. That's, like, a completely different story, right? But if you're just, like, a beginner, like, you know, getting into the F1 games or Gran Turismo, I think a Logitech wheel should be, or Turtle Beach, I guess, because Turtle Beach is starting to come out with wheels too. Never get a Moza or, like, a $500 wheel pedal shifter set. Like, spending $100, $200, very low overhead. Like, you don't have to worry whether you like it or not. You won't have that much buyer's remorse. Like,
That puts you.
I know there's a lot of FOMO, especially, like, you know, the wheels look so cool, and the wheels are like, I need to turn in earlier there. And, like, you know, you see streamers like me who have, like, some nice stuff, but the difference between, like, for example, you and you, is that I've been sim racing for 5 years, right? I know that, you know, I stream it for fun. Like, this isn't my full-time job yet. I hope to one day. That's why I put out content, you know. But I do it for fun. I make content like on a daily basis for my job. Like I work in photo and video industry, like photography and videography industry. So it's just natural for me to like make content, create content. It's like what I do by secondhand nature and stuff like that. So it's my passion and I enjoy it. But I started with the Logitech. Like I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. You know, it's just like gaming, right? Like when you got your first gaming keyboard, did you get a $400, $500 keyboard off rip? No, like you get your first mechanical keyboard, which is like, well, back in the day it used to be like $80 or $90. These days it's like $110, $120. But my very first mechanical keyboard was this Razer keyboard. The Razer, I forget which one it was. The Death Adder is the mouse, but you know what I mean. I forgot the name of it. But I enjoyed it a lot, and when I started liking gaming keyboards, I started investing more money, doing research on the stuff that I could potentially like, and then found out that, you know, there's a whole world of keyboards and mice and gaming computers out there that like I could, you know, invest a lot of time into. So I recommend the same sort of process to anybody doing like sim racing and doing, getting involved in sim racing wheels and stuff like that. And like, you know, you look up reviews of like top 5 best like sim racing wheels for beginners, and people like, you know, a lot of sponsored people like, you know, will say like Invicta, Simicube, Cube Controls, and stuff like that. But I always recommend people to just, you know, get the cheapest shit that you possibly can. And if you don't enjoy that, you're not gonna enjoy any other wheel. Be smart with your money, especially in this economy. Like, and if you enjoy it, by all means, like, ask me what is a good upgrade. Like, I'm more than happy to talk about it. Yang convinced me to get my first wheel. Did I really? What wheel did you end up getting? Was it Moza? I think you're... Oh, it's Zaber. I forgot. You need to change your name on TikTok and stuff. You need to introduce yourself every time you talk. What's up, Zaber? I saw you pop in the other day. Did you pop in during the my Sebring 12 hour? Because I think I remember seeing you say you were Zaber, but I was locked into Sebring. I did not want to fuck it up for my team. I think I was driving, you said that, right? I think you left before I brought anything up, but... Okay, I need to fix my my Twitch and YouTube chat, guys. That's why if you guys have been talking and I haven't been responding, that's why. I can only see TikTok chat right now.
Oh my god, bitch.
Oh, I'm getting sweaty up in this bitch. Alright, I can see Twitch and YouTube chat again. What's up, Groggers? Welcome to the stream.
Checkered flags out, P8.
Because they don't read chat. I don't think they're intentionally ignoring people, right? Like I don't ever believe that big streamers intentionally ignore people. But when you have literally hundreds or thousands of chatters chatting to you at once, it's really hard to pick out certain people. Like, you know, you see like mod streamers and like, you know, certain comments that like you want to talk about, but I don't even blame big streamers for that, because when you have so many people talking to you, like imagine like when you see live streaming, you have to imagine that like how many, if they have 1,000 viewers, right? You have to imagine 1,000 people sitting in front of him, talking at him. right? When there's 1,000 people talking at you, and you have to pick, like, imagine a room full of 1,000 interviewers, and they're all chatting at you, right? Regardless of whatever you're doing, whatever you're gaming, streaming, and you have to choose one person. Like, you know, you choose people that you want to like hear responses from. So like, I don't blame. So like, it does suck. Like, you know, you don't get that intimacy with them that you do with like bigger streamers or smaller streamers. Like, for example, myself. But it's really hard to blame it. And like, it does suck that like they don't really have, you don't have the opportunity to be able to connect with them. I think me personally, I connect with content creators that I enjoy in a different way. Like, I don't really care to talk to these people. Like, I don't pretend to think that I know them.
Hello?
Because I like, even like some of my favorite creators, some of the most, I'm gonna not qualify for this race, start from the back. Even my most favorite content creators, Ryan Higa, Niga Higa, back in the day, my most favorite streamer, like not streamer, YouTuber from back in the day. I watched his videos from How to Be Ninja, How to Be Gangster. Those are some of his very first works of art on YouTube. And I watched until we stopped doing YouTube, which is like 10, 11, 12 years. I don't pretend to know him. Right? I'm not saying like I know him so well. Like, you watch him on the screen and it was really hard to get out of that mindset because you think you know these people and like you talk with them, or like you kind of like, you know, you see, I guess sometimes you have comments like blow up and they'll spout stuff about their life, but in reality, like chat, I don't know any of you guys. Y'all are fucking streamers to me. Envy, you come in every day. Me and you are strangers, reality. Like, yeah, we talk on Discord. Like, we talk on that, but I don't pretend to know every single deal of your life.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now
like
22 Celsius.
I would say at most we're friends and acquaintances, but like we don't hang out on a daily basis. Like me, like, and my friends, like we're like, that's real friendship. Like doing stuff for each other and stuff like that. Like, you can talk, but just talking online and through each that, like I think, yeah, like I don't pretend to like, oh yeah, we're buddy just because like we chat on Discord all the time. And you know, like me and Philly are close because me and Philly have gone and breached that barrier, that like kind of veil of like meeting and seeing each other in person. And that was because, you know, me and Philly, like we race all the time, and we like pretty much grew like through our sim racing, like our sim racing, I guess you could say careers, or sim racing, like we got better at it together. Like me and Philly were like pretty close when we started, much slower than we are now. He's obviously doing his own thing. We don't race as much anymore, but me and Philly still talk every now and then. But then we like, outside of all of it, like we talked, like we texted, we had follow each other on Instagram, sent each other memes, got to know each other, stuff like that. And I'm not saying anybody else, like I'm excluding everybody else, but people that pop up in chat, like when we talk on like a very like usually surface level, like, you know, F1 or like iRacing, sim racing setups, sim racing wheels, games, stuff like that. Like, it's really hard. I feel like it's really hard to dissociate the like relationship of like feeling like you know somebody because they're talking back at you, and like feeling like you're their best friend, because when people hear you, like feeling heard feels good, right? And I think that's why live streaming is so big, because people who get their chat read or like a donation sent in, like $5, and seeing like them acknowledge you. And you know, these people are famous, like Kai Cenat, like people send him like thousands of gifts a day because, you know, they want to feel that like that connection, like when they say your name. But like on my stream, I don't front, and none of my YouTube videos, TikToks, Instagram reels, or anything like that, any content, any comments that I put, like I don't try to pretend that like you guys are all my best friends. You know, you guys get I get a different experience from talking to you guys than you guys get talking to me. And you know, like I think we're able to have a good time without feeling like we're best friends with each other. I think that's what it is. Like, it's like for you guys, it's entertainment, and for me, what I get back is people to watch me. That's like the exchange that we have. Like, I'm not doing this to like make money. Like, I have my own career that I'm doing. Like, this is just like, at most you could say it's like a side thing. But yeah, I don't know. Sorry if that sounds boring to all you guys, but I think that like I've been seeing a lot of more on like my TikTok page of like content creators who are like you know, people are DMing them like, yo, you play for like, they connect in like this little itty bitty way, and then they expect to be like best friends and duo and stuff like that. Like Envy like definitely has been here for like, Envy, you followed me for what, 3.5 years or going on 4 this year. Like that is crazy. That is a really good thing, like a really crazy thing, an awesome thing that we should be able to acknowledge, you know. But like,
The leader has just done a 134.8.
but like I would also say that me and you, like, you know, we like catch up, but I wouldn't say that me and you are like the bestest of friends. You know what I mean? I'm sure you have people that you're closer to in your life and stuff like that. And just same thing with everybody else in chat. Like, I don't want to say like, oh, there's a divide. What I'm saying is that the reality of the relationship between a viewer and a streamer or a content creator and their, I guess you want to say, fans, it is, you know, and like, it's not a friendship. It's like, there's an exchange. You get entertained, I get views, and if you don't find me entertaining, then there are other people out there, and those people that you connect with, and people who watch me on YouTube, watch me on Twitch, watch me on TikTok, you know, you get entertained when you scroll through, you watch a 60-second clip, you get entertainment, you like it, I get that like, and you get entertained, and I think there's nothing wrong with that. Is that more like America? Well, yeah, like I enjoy, like Envy, me and you enjoy debating against each other. Like, we don't insult each other, like, you know, it can get heated, like there's plenty of other people too and stuff like that. So what wheel do you use, or what wheelbase I should say? I use the Simagic Alpha Ultimate, Alpha U. When you have time, yeah, I mean, actually, I will, if I do hop on an F1 game, if I hop on an F1 game, it'll be F1 25. So I've done so many F1 open lobbies over my streaming career that I'm sick of it. Like, I don't find enjoyment out of doing F1 open lobbies anymore, because people in iRacing have at least have a little bit of respect. F1 24, there's like nothing. Like, the ranked system is non-existent. There's no punishment for crashing into people in an open lobby. I can only ban one person in a lobby, which is the most dumb thing that I think is like they have implemented into multiplayer. I think if they allow, I would be a lot more open to doing F1 lobbies if I could ban more than one person per race per lobby. Like, I hate when there's 3 or 4 crashes, everyone in the race is chatting me saying, ban this guy, ban this guy, ban this guy, and I can only ban the people that I see. Because if people are just, I can't listen to chat and be like, ban this person, because what if they're just saying ban them and I ban somebody unwarranted, and then it's like, you know what I mean? I can only ban the people that I know and see that I should ban them, which are people that run into me most of the time. So it's really hard, and F1 open lobbies, like having that problem is like what makes F1 multiplayer lobbies even more boring to me. Like in iRacing, you see someone take out everybody in the lobby, that guy's probably getting banned, and he spent however long, I assume it, like, to get to C class in iRacing, it takes a decent amount of time. You have to buy the car, you buy a monthly subscription. So for, oops, my bad everybody. But there is that like there's a regret when you crash into somebody. iRacing's gonna ban you. F1, there's nobody being banned. There's nobody like punishing you. There's nobody. Basti, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Yankland on TikTok, man. I really appreciate you. Welcome to stream. But how's Philly? I mean, Philly's doing great. Philly's living life. You know, he's going to school. I think he's trying to be him and Deeg are trying to be pilots, I think. But F1 2020, 2021 days, yeah, I mean, those are some fun ass days. I just like, I hope F1 25 moves more towards what it used to be. Like F1 2020, 2021, for example, like those, I could ban multiple people from those lobbies. Like, that was only a feature in like 2022 and on. Like 2020, 2021, if there were 4 people being dickheads, I could ban them all. You know what I mean? But
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
those are some names. Yeah, Deeg Surf, you know,
90 seconds.
me and Deeg, like, you know, on Discord, like, he'll pop in every now and then. He pops into the F1 watch-alongs whenever he can too, so. Like a week or something. Mike, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. You stream today? How's your stream? certain cases, I suppose. No, for sure. For sure. Yeah, like, you know, we don't have to be the best of friends either, right? So,
60 seconds.
I don't want it to, like, make it seem like I'm trying to put a class divide or anything like that, but in reality, like, you know, I'd say, Envy, you're probably one of the exceptions because you're one of my mods too. So me and you are definitely closer than I would say, like, you know, other people who have joined throughout the stream or who come in and out and, like, you know, just glance at my stream or just, you know, lurk, anything like that. Like, Envy, you've talked pretty consistently, so I think me and you specifically could probably be closer to friends, especially, like, we could probably just be, like, online
30
friends.
seconds.
Like, I guess you could say online friends if you really want to put a definition on it. But about to hop on? Bet, bro. You talking about the F125 release date? No, I was just saying that if I'm gonna hop on an F125, if I was to hop on an F1 game, I'm waiting to F125, and if it's shit and all the reviews are like garbage of it, and everybody around in the F1 community is saying it's garbage, I ain't gonna buy it. Like, I am not excited to get on the F1.
22
But,
Celsius. The
alright,
air
boys.
temp is 20.
First
Car
race
number 4.
at the Algarve. Oh shit!
Okay, standing
I didn't turn the
start.
car on.
Get ready, mate. It's hammer time. Go, go, go.
Alright, let's try to avoid some of this chaos here. It gets so narrow through here. It is so off camber. We have to be careful because this track is so off camber and people are going to be dive bombing me just like this guy behind me. In my rear, This is a really off camber corner. People slip here all the time.
Left side.
I'm going to let this guy go.
Still there. Clear left.
I'm so— oh, just like that!
There's an incident in Torvik.
I let him go and he got DNF'd. Ain't no way. Oh my god, my rearview mirror. That guy just— I don't know what happened there. He just took himself out. You see what I mean? Like, on these opening laps, you gotta be fucking careful. Oh my god, I can't believe I let that guy go and he died. Sometimes, this is why patience is a virtue. Oof. On this track, like, cold tires is the worst. So many off-camber corners, which just provides no lateral grip. You have to wait for the car to, like, gain mechanical grip again. See, that guy's drifting off the track because he's, oh, what a rejoin.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Stay calm. Keep it smooth. E9.
Yeah, I really have to open up the steering here and use all the track in order to not slip the rears out.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Fastest hands in iRacing. P8 now.
Well done, Yank. Nice move, mate. The guy in front is car number 14. C license, and their rating is 1.8.
I still don't really have a braking point for this corner. I just kind of eyeball it. Oh, they're off. Okay, nice.
Looks like it's Rodriguez.
I thought they were stopped on track. That's what it looked like at first. Oh my god, it looks like a lonely ass race from here on out. I'm 8.6 seconds from the lead. Oh, do you have me in Discord? Yeah, just hit me up, man. Joseph, thank you for the finger heart and the GGs, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for the gifts.
6th place.
Thank you for their gifts, man. Appreciate you.
Off the pace.
Portugal? Yeah, this is Portugal. Yeah, hit me up on Discord if you need some stream settings help. Just let me know. More than down to talk about it. Alright, we got 26 minutes left. This has been
The gap to
very long,
is increasing. It's now
4 minutes.
2 seconds.
Robert Ridgway. I haven't raced against Robert in a while. .6 is nothing. Yang will catch. Let's see. Well, let's find out, shall we? Ooh, that guy locked up. This is a really awkward corner. I hate this corner. Worst corner on the track is that one back there. And this one. These up, like these right out of the crest. Downforce is non-existent as you hit a hard break, like a decently hard braking point. So weird. I hate these. Like, oh yeah, let me make a good idea. Let's have a, I know the perfect corner to put on this track. As they're going uphill and the car lifts up off the ground, let's put a braking point right after that. Oh yeah. A foot.
That's a new fastest lap for Mara, 134.8. That's your best lap in the session.
Oh, don't turn back into me like a crazy person. You're not a fan of this track, Mike? I don't mind it. There are just some of my least favorite corners in like racing is on this track. Oh my god, he's braking so early there. I have to be careful about how I race this guy. He seems very aggressive and he doesn't really want to let me by. He's gonna lock up again. Yep. I really don't want to get taken out. Oh, is he missing that apex? He is.
On your right. Clear right.
Nice. I thought he was gonna turn 9 on me, but we're fine.
Mate. Well done.
Alright, P5. We got 8.2 to P4, which is pretty fast, considering these guys
Fastest lap
are a little bit quicker than me.
134.7.
Oh, Flavio is leading. Was leading. You streaming any more this week? Yeah, I'll be streaming every throughout this week, so have a good dinner, Envy. Oi. Slipstream not as powerful as here as I thought, yeah, because a medium, because I think here you use a lot of medium downforce, because the cars are a lot slippery on a straight line. The less downforce you use and the higher top speed you get out of the car, the less the slipstream actually matters, because the cars get are pushing up less air, right? Like the wings of the downforce is not pushing that much air into the, which means there's less load on the car. And also, if I saw the forecast correctly, we have a tailwind. When there's a tailwind going out into a big straight like this, the tailwind usually pushes both cars, so the slipstream is more or less powerful. If there is a headwind, then it would matter a lot more. Off track. Just do not want to spin there. I'd rather go off track.
Track limits.
Joey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Yankee. We appreciate you, man. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for the gifts. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support. When fucked up Max Verstappen's Red Bull in practice? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, because isn't Portugal like decently high altitude as well? Because I know, what is it, Mexico City is? But I'm pretty sure Portugal is pretty high altitude, right? The track? Brother, this is a far-ass gap for me to fucking get. 8.6 to somebody who's my speed. Or a little bit faster than me, too. Nine seconds to P4, still. Off track.
Stay between the lines. Please and yank.
In order for the car to feel stable, you have to go like decently far off on that apex. Hammer time, I'm trying. We still got 20 minutes left, so anything can happen. I mean, in the 12 hours of Sebring, there was 1 hour left and I got taken out, so... Well, my team got taken out.
Gap to P6.
But we're fighting for a win, so...
3.6 seconds.
I know that I, of all people, know that anything can happen in racing if there's a little bit of time left. In Sebring, it was even more sad because we got our strategy right. So, it was even more unfortunate. Throttle tap, yeah, because I can feel the car understeering, but as soon as you get rid of the understeer, like you can, like I just do a dap to push the car just a little bit more and stay on that limit. That's why I throttle dab a lot, or I like am halfway on the throttle, because as soon as I feel the car like grip up again, like you want to stay on that edge of the limit, you know, like. I know, like, you know, there are probably faster ways to do it by, like, you know, hitting your braking in time, but, like, when I'm not exactly confident, like, I feel like you can definitely tell, like, the difference of, like, especially, like, throttle inputs. Like, if you, like, at the beginning of a week, you can see how unconfident my throttle inputs and braking inputs are in comparison to the end of the week. Like, I should probably show that. Like, it'd probably be a good, interesting video to do, like, a analysis on, but part of it is, like,
Last lap was at 136.
being unconfident on certain braking points and stuff, especially because, like, you know, I barely did what 10 minutes of practice before this race, so I'm pretty much going off of muscle memory from the very last time I did it, race at this track, which is a decently long time ago. So. Yeah, so it's definitely not like the most efficient, but It's definitely like,
Gap to car number.
it helps me find the limit of grip.
It's now 6.1.
I'm slow. I just need to slowly squeeze the throttle and wobble it if I'm not confident. Yeah, especially in certain cars in this game, like,
P5. Sector 1 is
if you go,
0.4
a lot of the cars in iRacing specifically, like, when you go past the limit of grip, the car spins. Like, it's pretty much impossible to, like, put the car back onto the track, like to save it, like, to correct it and save it. Very rarely are you able to recatch the car. And I think that's like,
15 minutes. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced.
it's probably like a bad habit.
Samsung, you think it might be Kuri?
It's nobody ahead of me. But that's like a big thing in this game too, is that a lot of the cars in this game, when you go past the limit of grip, you just lose the car. Like, it's pretty much impossible to like brake and save it or gas it and save it. Like, you're either going 360 or you're going into a wall, you know? Which is why I guess you could call it a bad habit of like, I guess people call it throttle stabbing. But it's a bad habit that I've got, but iRacing is kind of like, you know, I've kind of understand most of the physics of iRacing.
Looks like
New fastest lap for Mara, 134.6.
Yeah, see, I lost it and I couldn't save it.
On your right.
I'm just gonna let these guys go. There's 14 minutes left.
Car right.
I went on to the dirty side of the track. Floored it too early.
Halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel. E7.
Oh, what a move by that guy. Oh, they both locked up. Does that guy have a slowdown? I wouldn't be surprised if that guy had a slowdown. Top guys are putting in 34s, so I'm gonna have to practice and put in some figure out where I can find a lot of time. I think I'm not driving to like the car's full potential around here because I'm just unconfident in like my braking points and such. Double lock up there. I think they're braking a little too late.
Car in front is Rodriguez, car number 7, and their rating is 2.5.
Just gotta let these tires cool down before I push again. Alright, let's try to push again. Catch back up to these guys. Kenny, what's up, dude? Welcome to stream. Behind Max and Lewis in 2021.
137.3.
Oh, is this gonna be an airplane crash? Oh my god, I thought it was gonna spin in front of me.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Kevin, can you click on my TikTok and do the little captcha thing? It's like, you can take your time, but it's detecting activity. Just go to my TikTok studio, and there's like a little, it's on top, on the top screen.
Verification.
Yeah. Did you do it? Okay, thank you.
Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
I hate guys who race like this. He's trying his hardest to do the most. Okay, it's got to be 5 here. I passed this guy earlier. I refuse to let this guy finish in front of me.
Oh, you were.
Spaghetti and green.
Stay smooth. Quicker than you, entering Torbay.
Okay, let me lock in here.
E6. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. Incident in Samsung. Looks like it's Kuri.
It's a back marker spot or something.
Like, that's pretty. That's
You're reeling. Car number 14 in the gap is
Right side.
Oh, he's gonna set it down my inside.
Clear right.
That's your best lap in this
Right
I
side. Clear right.
hate this, man. I hate it.
Clear right.
session. We'll be warned of
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oi!
Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh my god, I hate this, man. I just know if I held it on the outside, we were gonna DNF for sure. Like, I was ahead of him going into the apex, and he's just gonna send it because Max Verstappen did it. Or some dumb shit, I don't know.
Pay attention to track limits.
I swear people will justify anything for sending it down the inside of somebody.
Incident points. The driver in front of us is Rodriguez, car number 7, and their rating is.
Like, people say that, but you are not them. I'm sorry, you are not him. Let's be real here. Oh, and we got a blinker. A triple combination. I thought iRacing said they were getting rid of blinkers. Am I dumb? Oh, there he goes. I did that earlier.
Thank you so much.
Guy in front is car number.
Forget they aren't Max,
C
not for
license.
real.
Their rating is 1.8.
You are not him. I'm actually surprised the guy behind me kept it on track. Or is like still decently behind. Alright, so we're gonna have to make an aggressive move on this guy.
Gap to E5.
And I really don't want to do it into turn 1. So I might do it into turn 4. Is that 4? The downhill hairpin. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. I'm pretty sure it's 4. I do not want to get taken out by this guy, man. Look how all over the track he is. This man is not hitting an apex. Do I really trust that I can go side by side with this guy? Absolutely not. We'll use the slipstream to get close, but I'm not going to pass him on the straight. I'll do it on turn 4. Maybe I'll make him off.
That lap was at 135.9.
Put him off the line here. Missed another apex there, off track. Lock up. Not close enough. Starting to think I shouldn't even go to first there, but I think short shifting into second is fine.
Okay, Yang, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. There's an incident in Torvit. It looks like Ryan.
Maybe I can get him before turn 1. Oof, missed the apex there. These curbs feel funny.
40 mile, you think it might be Rodriguez?
Oh my god. My wheel is like blocking the view of where he is on my screen.
Incident in turn 13. It looks like Rodriguez.
On your right.
Oh, that guy spun again at the same
Still
spot.
there. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
I think he's running much higher downforce than I am.
P5. The lap time was at 136.0.
Because he is losing me on this straights. I'm losing him, sorry. Alright, made it back past him. Took a little bit longer than it should have, but I wanted to do it safely. Because I'm not trying to risk my safety rating and my I rating. I'd rather finish positive, but I ain't gonna throw away a race just to stay positive. But we're positive now, so it's all good.
The gap to car number 14 behind is increasing. It's now 1.2.
It was an inevitability, but
Okay, Yang, the next car is Robert. Car number 3, A license, and their rating is 4.7.
I got 23 seconds to P4.
Looks like it's Rodriguez.
Dude, that a P7. That guy, yellow car earlier, he spun again. Do you believe the rumors? I thought the rumors were just he might get dropped, right? It's not like a for sure thing, is what these rumors are saying. Like they're just talking about it. I believe they're talking about it. But do I actually think Liam is gonna get dropped? Nah. I think he'll get at least half a season. Honestly, it would be a surprise to me if they dropped him by next couple weeks.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
So, if there's an announcement that you can, because well, there's already a, I think like Envy said, the next GP is what?
Incident in Samsung. You think it might be Kuri?
It's in a couple weeks, right? So, in fact, you are talking about is bad. No, for sure. Don't get me wrong, it's bad. Like Liam Lawson is definitely in a rough position,
Andrew.
but Do I think he's actually gonna get dropped before summer break? Nah, I don't think so.
The next
And regardless of his results, right, and like, you know, they are losing the constructors and stuff like that. And if Max is struggling and they've built the car around him, like, how can you expect somebody else to be able to drive that car then? You know, there's not another Max Verstappen out there. You can't have 5 Max Verstappens. There's 1 Max Verstappen. So I think it is unfair to drop him before the summer break at the very least. White flag.
1 more lap to go. That lap time was 1:35.7.
Do I think Yuki still deserves a spot? 100%. 100%. Still think that Yuki is... But it's been 2 races, guys. 2 races. And these have been pretty unconventional tracks. Australia and China are not like typical tracks on the calendar, I would say. Like, I know I said, like, you know, they're professionals and they should perform, and they should. Like, they definitely should perform, which is why I think the conversation should happen, whether he should, like, be dropped or not. But also, like, I think statistically you gotta give him another few races to see if he's genuinely terrible in that car, or if it's, like, you know, something fixable. Coming around the final corner. Bringing P5 home for the Anime E-Girl team. Woo!
P5. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Best of the rest, baby. I gotta practice track a lot more. I am way off the pace. I know Flavio Dantas is probably one of the fastest people here, and Jack Mara too. They're 6K I rating, but I don't want to be half a second off. I want to be a half a tenth off of them. So my race pace definitely needs some work. Getting to the 34s is my goal. I know I hit a 35.1, but there's definitely more time that I can find, and being more confident around the track, I can definitely be a lot more confident, I feel. Start on the 4th, I think? Yeah. So
That's the end of the session.
we'll see. I mean, Liam Lawson, I don't know. There's a lot of angles you could go at it. Like, to get traded 2 races into your career with a team does suck. And I think, like, did he do it to himself? Not entirely, I feel like. I mean, if somebody as experienced and as quick, I would say, as Perez is struggling in that car, and now you have a rookie who is majorly struggling in that car, and Max is barely bringing home P4, 5s, podiums. I think, especially in comparison to his form over the last few years, like, I think it is a Red Bull problem. At the end of the day, I think it is a Red Bull problem. But everybody has their own opinions on it.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
I don't want to see it happen. You don't want to see him dropped? Is that what you're saying? I mean, they drop drivers quickly. I don't have a problem with them dropping drivers at the halfway point of a season, because you give them half a season, and if they aren't performing, I mean, like Liam Lawson said himself, professionals should be able to drive the cars that they're given at what the expectations are. You know what I mean? Like Liam Lawson is not performing very well. I think we can all admit that. First Algarve race. But I don't know, I think that Plus 13, plus 0.06. I'll get faster throughout the week. Don't worry, chat. We ain't gonna be fishing P5 every single race. I hate finishing P5 every single race. But yeah, I mean, I think Liam definitely deserves to continue at least through halfway of the season. But if he's still like, if he's getting P20s, hasn't scored a single goddamn point up until halfway through the season, can his ass. He needs to at least be scoring points in that Red Bull. You know what I mean? Like, I think Albon, Perez, and even Gasly, back when he was still with Red Bull, the bare minimum that they had was to score points. Gasly was struggling and he was scoring points. Albon was struggling. He was getting P4s and 5s. Like, you know, that was enough. Perez in the beginning of his stint with Red Bull was scoring podiums, points, 1-2s with Max. And then he slowly started falling off because of the direction of the car. But I think the direction of the car is so far to one side of the garage that it's just so off balance with the other side of the garage. If he doesn't perform, Yuki is next up. I think what they do is, because it's Japan, if I was Red Bull, think about the publicity that you could get. Yuki, a Japanese driver, goes to Suzuka. This is if you really don't care about Liam, by the way. If they want to be as cutthroat as they are and as their reputation is, you go at Suzuka. This is the prime opportunity for you to capitalize on publicity, marketing, money, sponsors. Like, especially at Suzuka, all the fans will be with you. You know? So, exactly. I think that's like, if they really want to trial Yuki, this is the time to. You have a week and a half to talk about it. Do it this week. If Red Bull are as cutthroat as they think, you gotta do it this week. You know what I mean? This is the best opportunity to do it. Because imagine you do it the week after Suzuka, and then all the Japanese fans are like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Yeah, I think we'll hear about it soon. I definitely think that we'll hear about it, like, before the race even comes around. But, chat, that's it for me. It was a short race, stint today because I was busy this morning. Usually I stream earlier and stream a little bit longer. But, yeah, that's it for me, chat. Especially at such a nostalgia track, for sure. Mike, I will respond to you on Discord. Just, I'll check my disc and then we can talk about your streaming settings and stuff like that if you really want to. But, yeah, chat, that's it for me. Short stream, I'm sorry. You know, it was only 2 hours. Usually I stream for 3 or 4. But, I had some plans today. I went to go get a haircut and, you know, I just had some stuff going on. And, I just want to preface, chat, I probably won't be streaming as often starting April 1st. I just got a new job. I'll be probably working full-time hours. I'll probably try to stream in the evening when I can, but there'll definitely be 2-3-hour streams. And there might be a different, YouTube schedule. I think I try to, lately I've been trying to post YouTube videos every single day. Like at least 5 to 6 times a week, maybe 6 to 7 times a week. But I have my new job coming up, and I probably won't be able to stream every single day. I will try when I can, but it'll probably go down to like 3 or 4 days a week. So yeah, hope you guys stick around. I just wanted to let you guys know, but I'll still be on Discord and sim racing throughout the week. I'll probably put out the YouTube videos. Consistency will probably stick around, but the stream consistency probably won't be as often. Maybe like 3 or 4 times a week rather than 6 to 7 days a week. But yeah, man, just letting you guys know. But yeah, everyone's sticking around. Thanks for the likes and the gifts on TikTok, all the new people joining. I will still be, though, the most consistent thing is the F1 watch-alongs. I will still be doing F1 watch-alongs because my work, usually when I can watch the races throughout the year, as long as I can wake up for it, I will, or stay up for it, I will still be watching it. Because my work doesn't go through the night, it's like throughout the day, like 9 to 5 basically. But yeah, so those will stick around, so don't worry about those. All the F1 GPs that I can watch, I will still watch. But boys, that's it, man. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Really appreciate you on TikTok, YouTube, and not Instagram, Twitch. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Really appreciate you guys. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for chatting. Always nice talking to everybody. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. See y'all around.